Hi, welcome to a quick walk round video for our Vauxhall Mokka. It's metallic red with 18-inch alloys. A couple of very minor marks on the alloys, but nothing worth refurbing over. A few little stone chips and bits and bobs. If I spot anything big, I'll point it out, but I don't think there is on this one. Panels are all nice and straight. Paint is very bright all the way throughout. It's got the silver roof bars there, or roof rails. I can never remember which way around it is. I think they're rails. Rear parking sensors down there. High level brake light built into the rear spoiler up there. Nice big boot. Like a false floor type setup here. That could house a spare wheel. These come with inflation kit, but this one is gone. So when buying the car, let us know what you prefer, because I can put an inflation kit in there or a spare wheel in there. They're about the same price, so it doesn't matter to us. It's whichever one you prefer. Got some storage areas up here as well. Parcel shelf is present. Engine's running, nice and quiet. We've got fog lights and front parking sensors there as well. And I can see that it's got some rain sensors there. Presumably has auto wipers. Right, we'll go and start at the back. Grey cloth trim, got electric windows in the back. It's like a two-tone, so it has plain grey on the outside and then this pattern on the inside. I've had the quick in and out done in it, but not a full interior valet yet, so a couple of little marks like this which will disappear, but I'm just eager to get this one online straight away because I know how popular the Mokkas are. Isofix points, rear two outer rear seats, loads of leg room. It's the big selling point of the Mokka, isn't it? Loads of leg room, nice high up seating position. Magazine holders. As opposed to a 12-volt point, you've got like 3-pin plug down there, so pretty universal for whatever you want to plug into it. Like a light headlining. It's got the grab rails and lighting up there, and you've got your child locks just there. I'll show you the other side, which is obviously going to be very similar, but just so you've seen the whole lot and you know that all the doors open and everything. But yeah, aside from those marks which will disappear, the seats have no rips or tears or anything like that in them. Right, heading into the front now. We'll start here at the passenger side. Obviously you've got electric windows in the front as well. You can do all the locking and unlocking from the passenger side as well as the driver's side. A little wallet there with your owner's manuals in. You've got a switch here for turning off the passenger airbag if you want to put another child seat here. This one does not have the Isofix points though, so you'll just be using the traditional seatbelt anchoring method. And there's a little tag to show you that it's got the airbags in the seats. There is the airbag. You've got a sign of two glove boxes, little storage area here, and the main glove box underneath. Only thing in there at the moment is the box for the SD card for the sat nav. I'll show you where that goes in a second. That is in there because the sat nav is up and running. Right, just before I get in, I'll show you the bits on the doors and whatnot. So, electric mirrors, power folding. So, I presume I hold that down, or... Oh, there we are, yeah. Yeah, that's all working as it should. You've got the 4 electric windows. You can lock the rear windows if you've got kids in the back or unruly adults. And there is your locking and unlocking of the doors mechanism. Little cubby holes and bottle holders and whatnot in there as well. The driver's seat has height adjustment up and down. Jump in now. Should be a bit quieter and you can hear me. Right, so auto lights. There's your wipers. They don't appear to be auto, so the sensor that I spotted earlier in the windscreen would be for the auto headlights. There's your indicators, and that's your onboard computer as well. 97,113 miles as it sits here today. It's a multi-function leather trimmed steering wheel. You've got your cruise control buttons here, and then your audio buttons here. I'll see if it's got the phone.
No phone connected. You can say pair.
Yeah, so it has got the voice model. Oh, sorry, it has got the voice mode.
Ending session.
And it has got Bluetooth, which I've discovered by pressing that button. And then it's just your audio controls on that other bit. Take you over here. Obviously, it's got the full colour widescreen sat nav, which is not. I'm not sure if it's an extra on this model or not. I'll let you know on the text of the advert if it is. Definitely not all Mokkas have got this. So you've got DAB radio along with AM and FM. Auxiliary, I'll show you where those points are in a minute. And there's a CD here as well. And then back to your navigation there. There's your heater vents. There's your CD player. Every single one of these Mokkas we get has this. You can buy a little kit just to stick on over there to neaten that up. Available in all sorts of different colours, so you could choose what that is, or you can just scrape it all off. It's a really bad design. Apparently it's something to do with when you have air fresheners and stuff in there, whatever's in there reacts with this material they've chosen to coat this bezel in. Anyway, waffling on too much about that. Here we are. This is your head unit, so that's where you put the no, that's not where you put the SD card. I'll show you that in a second. That's where you put your CDs, if you're using CDs still. Dual zone climate control. Then you can turn your parking sensors off here. This, I believe, is if the vehicle is being towed or something, it stops the alarm going off if it senses movement. And eco button there will turn your engine stop start on, so it'll automatically cut out when you stop to a junction. There's your 12-volt points. There's the SD card for the sat nav along with the auxiliary points. So that's your traditional headphone jack, and that's a USB there. 6-speed manual gearbox, cup holders, traditional handbrake, not an electronic one on this. Little slider there with some more storage. The driver gets a little armrest which you can tuck up out the way if you don't like it. You've got some airbags up here. Illuminated vanity mirrors there. Your lighting is there. This will be the microphone for your Bluetooth phone if you link that up. There's your mirror. It looks like an auto dimming one because it's got the little sensor in the top there. And I think that just about covers all the features that I can see. Obviously if I've missed something, just give me a bell and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. Along with this video, I'll include as many photos as I can of the inside, the outside, and any paperwork that came with the vehicle. So if you're having this one delivered, it should give you a really sort of honest and transparent view of what to expect. Obviously if you're more local to us and you can pop in and check out the vehicle for yourself, please do so. We just ask that you make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.